another fantastic episode of Fallout. We got to see more of the Ghoul's backstory, and his wife was like really interested in the company. Clearly knew that there was some shadiness to it, like his friend was trying to tell him, because she was talking in like absolutes, like the bombs are going to fall. Because the fact that she's so insistent about it, the votes she trying to get, and they're placing it, in the way she talked, like when the bombs fall, not if, when, like certainty. She talking like, because it'd be one thing you said if it could if the bombs ever had hit, or insurance just in case, but no, she said when, and that's gonna be hard on daughter. Like it's a guaranteed to happen because she's already talking in absolutes and about the dog not being in there, and it's gonna be hard on her. We just like we know the bombs are gonna hit, and that the peace treaty thing isn't gonna work. Like just automatically, that's how you know something's up. And talking about one of the good votes, but that makes sense given that when the ghoul was talking to the other dude and talking about the faultiness of those battle mech suits that they were had been using then, and how many problems they had, that would also be an indication of the votes in the vote system too. Because we clearly see with vote for the one he was promoting, they are messed up doing experiments. I think the homeboy with the eye was probably just incest, maybe. Who knows? And they're giving birth. I'm like, are they giving birth to the creatures that the people on the surface have to deal with down here? Because that would be crazy. But also, some of these people are from the surface, which would indicate that Lucy or Goosey, mom being from the surface, wouldn't be an issue or a surprise. Because clearly there are some people from the surface in this vault. So that kind of answers that. But what is still a mystery is the fact that the ghoul knew the lady when he was still normal. And he's been alive for 200 years. And so has she. And she looks the same. It makes sense for him. I mean, he don't necessarily look the same. But he ain't exactly normal anymore. The question is, though, how does she? I'm pretty sure they said he's been around for 200 years. I mean, it's possible to live to 100, but no. Especially since she was clearly running a group that did not like the votes. At least that's what's been indicated so far. But you also got these separatists that are a cult for her, but are living in a vote. So what's really going on is still a mystery. The ghoul got sold on the finger he took from Lucy. He got some weapons because he ran into some old friend, I guess you could say. Try, everyone's trying to take power and bring order to the surface. Mainly people that's living on the surface. Lucy and Maximus was getting closer. She offered the poom poom. He turned it down because he didn't realize that he was having a natural reaction, but he probably been told some different stuff, you know, because he is part of a church essentially, and he was just gonna steal that power cell too. Like he's been doing grimy stuff back to back. I mean, he definitely is a survivalist. I'll say that. So that also brings me to the whole thing with his friend and the whole boot. And I'm like, I'm feeling more and more certain that he probably did do it. But that being said, it was another great episode. I can't wait to see where these last two lead us. Because Lucy got caught. And unless they, I don't know, can impregnate her super fast or something, I have no clue. Maximus up there eating popcorn, so we'll have to see.